These kindergarten students at Fairview Elementary School in the Carthage School District are like many kindergarten students in Missouri. They spend a lot of time with their teachers improving their language skills. Only these young students are working in two languages, both English and Spanish.
Esta es mi página favorita porque me gusta.
Aplausos para Sofía.
It's called the Carthage Dual Language Academy, and it currently is available in kindergarten through second grade. In these classes, half the school day is conducted in English and half in Spanish. Fairview Principal Ronna Patterson says the goals of the program include increasing the cognitive ability of the students, increasing academic achievement, and providing heightened multicultural understanding. She says when they grow up, these students will have a competitive advantage.
Because after high school, our goal is to prepare our children to be global citizens. And while we have a great community here, but there's a lot of world still to see for our kids. And so we want them to have options in making those career choices. And having a second and a third language will give them that cutting edge when it's time to apply for jobs.
The Carthage School District decided to implement the dual language program following the immigration of many Spanish-speaking families into southwest Missouri. Today, 68% of the students at Fairview speak Spanish at home. Each dual language classroom has no more than 20 students, and each student in the program has a buddy who speaks a different language as their first language. Patterson says that creates a strong bond among the students.
And evidence of that is at our assemblies when we present awards each month. When it's time for a dual language student to receive an award, the entire dual language learning community cheers for that student by name because they understand the work that this child has put in to accomplish that goal. So it's a really neat experience to see that connection.
Assistant Superintendent for Instruction Candy Frazier says the program has allowed the school district to move away from a remediation model for non-English speaking students.
With the research, with the interest from the community, we felt that we were a good match for the immersion program, and the utilization of the peers in the classrooms has been very successful and has really built the confidence of the students and have really built their own little community.
The plan is for the program to expand by one grade level every year up through grade 6. As students enter high school, additional courses in Spanish will be offered. Frazier adds the program not only has significant benefits for students, but also for parents and the entire community.
Because the parents are very active and the parents come together, and even if they don't understand the language, they work through things just like their children do. And so it's been very good for our community, for our parents, for our students. It's been good for the teachers, and it really has brought light to just embracing one another. It's not about tolerance, it's about embracing the other people and the cultures and traditions they come from.
Jana Sawyer is the Carthage School District's Language Learners Coordinator, and she says students in the program not only show improved academic achievement and acquire the obvious benefit of becoming bilingual, they also gain an understanding of how much they rely on one another.
And that's just true in life. I mean, we all need each other for various reasons, and we need to rely on each other and we need to work together. And so it just sort of builds that feeling of we're all one community. And so it's sort of like we like to say it's our dual language classrooms are a microcosm of what a perfect world would look like. You know, these kids just happen to be little, so we hope that when they grow up and they're big people, they can take that out into their lives as well and demonstrate that for, you know, the rest of us how we should live that way as well.
Preparing students for the global economy while encouraging greater cultural understanding.